So Thomas, how much did you enjoy your time in Italy?
I really enjoyed my time in Italy. It was my first international competition since Berlin, so getting to go out there, bonding with the team, and of course, winning my races at the end of the week kind of topped the weekend off me, really.
So you say top the weekend off. What was the most enjoyable part of the trip?
Oh, of course, bonding with the team, of course, and of course, the outcome of the race, I'd say, because I went out there in the goal of winning, so achieving my goal out there was really the main point of the weekend.
So you clocked in an 11.51 in the 100 metres, a 23.87 in the 200 metres. Were you pleased with those times?
I was pleased with the times, yes. There wasn't PBs or season's best, but of course going out there, coping in new conditions such as the heat, of course, because living in England, you don't really get like weather such as like 31, 32 degrees to run in every day. So coping with the heat out there, coping with a new track, and of course running the times I did were pleasing, yeah.
Obviously, you got 2 victories out of them times. So that's an important aspect as well, isn't it?
It is, yes. I was racing people like in the T35 to T38 category, so racing people in my category. So beating my rivals out there was also a big point because, of course, going later into the season, I need to be beating them people to hopefully medal in Dubai.
So are they them type of people you'll be facing rest of the year going into especially the World Championships?
There will be, yeah, all of like the T38, all of the T38 out there. I should be racing or competing against in Dubai.
So obviously you mentioned the heat. How did you cope with that, like in terms of your training and your preparation for the races?
You just learn. To be fair, you just learn to cope with it. You can't change it, so you just go out there, train in the heat, and use the heat in training to help you because you know if it's going to be hot while you're training, the chances of heat while you're actually racing is also quite high. So you just go out there and cope with what you've got.
So obviously after 2 wins in your first 2 overseas events of the year, are you confident going into the rest of the season?
I am confident, yes, confident and excited because with the times I've ran early on in the season, hopefully I can get stronger with all the work put in from my coach. So if I can go out there later in the year and hopefully improve my times and also beat my rivals in T38 races if I go to any more like Grand Prix in the year.
So obviously you've got some important events coming up in the rest of the year. Is that in terms of winning these two? Is that a push on?
I'd say so, yes, it's a push on because, of course, now I've raced and beaten my rivals, I can now go out there, hopefully again, and of course, every Grand Prix you'll race new people, you will, so hopefully I can, just get some more wins going into the year. But also, the main thing is also the time as well, because if I can run a quicker time, hopefully I can get stronger as I go on towards November.